How did the rules of golf differ in young Tom Morris's time? Have you ever wondered how golf was played back in the days of young Tom Morris? The rules were quite different from what we see today. Let's take a closer look at how the game has evolved. During young Tom Morris's time, the rules were not as formalized. The game was mainly guided by local customs and traditions. The first official rules were created in 1754 by the gentlemen golfers of Leith. However, these early rules took time to be widely accepted. One major difference was the equipment used. Golf balls were either feathery or made from gutta percha. The gutta percha ball was a new innovation that offered better durability and consistency. This allowed players to hit longer shots with more control. Clubs were handmade, leading to a wide variety in design and quality. Course conditions were another area where things have changed. Back then, golf courses were often rough and uneven. Players faced hazards like sand, rocks, and heather. Greens were not as well maintained, so golfers had to adapt to these challenging conditions. Tournaments were also quite different. The Open Championship, which young Tom Morris participated in, began in 1860 at Prestwick Golf Club. Early tournaments often featured a series of rounds played over a shorter course, typically 12 holes. Today, most courses have 18 holes. The rules of play were less standardized. For instance, the concept of out of bounds was not clearly defined. Players often relied on local rules, which could vary from one course to another. The penalty for hitting out of bounds was not consistent, and players might have been allowed to play from where the ball landed without penalty. Scoring and winning conditions were also unique. In young Tom Morris's era, the winner was determined by the lowest total score over several rounds. The champion's belt was awarded to the winner of the Open Championship. If a player won the belt 3 times in a row, they could keep it permanently. These historical rules and conditions show how much golf has changed over time. The game has become more formalized, with clearer rules and better equipment. Yet, the core skills and strategies needed to excel in golf, like accuracy and strategy, remains the same. Understanding these differences helps us appreciate the rich history of golf and the challenges faced by early golfers.